What's up, YouTube? Riz here from Frogs Angels, and I got an NBA season predictions video for you guys right here, right now. Can't believe the season's already starting. But this was actually very hard to do. Thought it would be easy. Very hard to come up with these seedings. I did top 8 for East and West. A lot of close battles, but let's get into it. 8 seed from the East, I got the Knicks. A lot of new faces there. Derrick Rose, main one. Question is, can he stay healthy? Same with Joakim Noah. Can they stay healthy? Hate saying it, but probably not. I don't think it'll be anything crazy, like anything crazy serious. But there's probably gonna be some injuries there, here and there. But I think they have a solid team overall, anyways. With Melo in there, I think they get that 8 seed. Wizards, I got at 7. I think they pick it up this year. John Wall, Bradley Beal's got his new contract. I think they play the way we expected them to play this last year. They play that way this year. So I got them squeezing in there at 7. Hawks, I have at 6. Even though there's some new faces, I think it's pretty much the same team. They might drop a little bit. Dwight Howard replaces Horford. Not much of a difference there. I like Horford better, of course, but not much of a difference. Schroeder, I really like Schroeder stepping up, be a starting point guard. I think he can do the job. So I got them at 6. 5, I got Chicago Bulls. A lot of experts hating on the Bulls. Don't think those new guys will work well together and with Jimmy. They're saying we got too many guys that need to have the ball. I don't think that's the case because Rondo's been at the top of the league in assists every year, so he's the guy to pass the ball to Jimmy and Wade. So, I mean, you can't just have one guy that needs the ball. Jimmy is what I'm talking about. You got Wade now, too. You got to have more guys. So, don't think that's going to be too much of a problem. It might take them a while to get into the Hoy ball system, but I think they'll get going. Like some of their additions, and people are worried about three-point shooting. I think it'll be on the lower side, but I think it'll be fine. I mean, you're not going to outshoot a team like the Warriors no matter who you got, pretty much. So you just got to get a bunch of players on your team. I think they got a bunch of guys that know how to play. So I got them at 5. 4 seed, this was very tough. I got Celtics at 4. They could very well be 2, but I put them at 4. The 2, 3, 4 spot, very close for me. But I got Celtics at 4. I think they improve with Horford, but they got great coaching too. It's just really don't see them making that top 3. They very well can though, but I just had to put them at 4. I got the Pacers at 3. Liked what they did in the offseason. Went and got Al Jefferson, and they're gonna really step it up. I think Paul George another year away, further from his injury, so he should be getting even better. So I think the Pacers will finish at 3. I like their younger guys too. They should step up. Miles Turner, guys like that. Number 2, I have the Raptors. Great regular season team, pretty much the same team. Solinger they got. He can help them a lot. So same team pretty much there, but I still have them at 2. Cavs number 1, for sure the best team in the East, defending champs, for sure the best team. Should be able to get that 1 locked down. And over to the West, another tough one. Jazz, I got at 8. Jazz should, a very young team, should step it up. So I got them at 8. Number 7, another very young team, which I expect to step up big time this year, is the Timberwolves. Do they go by the Timberwolves? I mean, they might be just the Wolves now, but I'm going Minnesota Wolves there at 7. And number 6, Thunder. I still have the Thunder in the playoffs. I mean, Russell Westbrook can carry that team, and he doesn't really need to carry the team. They got Oladipo. I really like Oladipo. I was surprised what they got him for. I know a lot of people like Ibaka, but kind of getting on the older side, and I really like Oladipo. I think he's an underrated player, so I think the Thunder can actually be good. I'm looking out for Westbrook to win MVP this year. If they make the playoffs and he does him, then he's definitely a candidate. 5, I have Clippers. That was a tough one too. 3, 4, 5, very, very close. I have Clippers. They just seem to not be able to get it done every year. They have the talent. We'll see if they can get it done. 4, I have the Blazers. Damian Lillard, another MVP candidate. I expect him, McCollum. They're young guys that keep getting better. So they are a very scary shooting team. 3, I have the Grizzlies. If they stay healthy, which by that, I mean Marc Gasol. He was still in the lineup. They're a very good team. I know he was hurt last year. Another very good team if they have their full squad. Number 2 seed is the Spurs. I expect LaMarcus Aldridge to play even better this year. I mean, they're the Spurs. They're good, but they're not as good as that dream team. Golden State Warriors, I got seed 1. There's just no excuses for this team not to be 1. I think they should have it easy, even though the Spurs are a solid team, and there's quite a few solid teams in the West. There's nobody should be able to match up with them. I mean, they'll lose games in the regular season, but I got them 1. Now, if we look through to the playoffs, East side, we would see Celtics match up with the Bulls in the first round is what I got, 4-5. I would think there's an upset there. I would actually take the Bulls, win the 5 seed, winning that. I think they'll be used to playing with each other by then, and they can be a scary team. And then Raptors, I got 2, Pacers 3, and then as soon as it comes to the playoffs, I think the Pacers, same reasoning. I think a lot of new faces, they'll be used to playing with each other then. Paul George really be stepping it up then. I think they beat the Raptors. We know the Raptors haven't been too great in the playoffs too, as compared to the regular season, but so I would have the Pacers upsetting the Raptors there. And that would make the Pacers go to the finals, because that would mean the Cavs would play the Bulls. I got the Cavs in that one, so the Cavs and the Pacers in the Eastern Conference Finals. I think the Cavs still win that. Cavs back to the finals. Over to the West side, Warriors over Jazz. Pretty simple stuff there. I think no upsets. I think the top 4 win. Possibly Thunder can beat the Grizzlies. That's what I have matched up, 3 versus 6. But I'm gonna stick with the Grizzlies. So second round, Warriors Blazers. Warriors win that. Spurs Grizzlies. Spurs win that. Warriors beat the Spurs. Pretty familiar stuff there. And yeah, Warriors Cavs in the ship again. And I got the Warriors this year. I think they're just so stacked, and it shouldn't be too much of a challenge. I mean, winning the NBA Finals is a pretty hard challenge, but should be able to do it. That's what I got. I got Warriors over Cavs. Hope you enjoyed the video. Please like and subscribe if you did. Check out our NFL, our MLB, and our gaming videos. Those are great. And that'll do it. Goodbye.